Tony Ferguson walked into Misfits 22 like a man carrying a decade of plot twists, and walked out with a third-round TKO over Salt Papi. Plus a deep exhale that could power a wind farm. First win since 2019, boxing debut, and a celebration on his knees? That's not just relief, that's a full system reboot, with confetti and patch notes. Let's not forget the resume. Former interim UFC lightweight champion, owner of a legendary 12-fight UFC win streak, and connoisseur of chaos. Then came the long skid that had everyone writing eulogies for his prime. Tonight, he replied with a right hand, a grin, and a very loud, very overdue, told you so. Salt Papi came in with that influencer boxing swagger and slick counters, but Ferguson brought veteran weirdness, angles, pressure, chin-waggling confidence, and the kind of stubborn momentum that says, I've paid my dues and your clout can wait in the lobby. Third round, tempo spikes, and suddenly the vibe turned from TikTok to textbook. The TKO wasn't just punches, it was a narrative collapse for every doubter. You could feel years of internet hot takes evaporate like steam. Ferguson dropped to his knees, not for drama, but because relief weighs more than a championship belt when you've been fighting ghosts the whole time. At 41, he didn't try to be 2018 Tony, he tried to be today's Tony, smarter, craftier, and just reckless enough to be entertaining. That's the secret sauce. You don't rewind the clock, you remix the album. And this remix slapped, loudly, with a crisp finish and a meme-worthy exhale. Misfits 22 proved the circus can still produce real moments. Between neon lights, influencer energy, and algorithm-friendly chaos, Ferguson delivered something undeniably authentic. A veteran clawing back a win in a brand new arena. If boxing is theater, this was the third act twist that makes you stay for the credits. So be honest. Did Ferguson's TKO change your mind about crossover fights and comeback arcs, or are you still side-eyeing the spectacle and waiting for the next plot twist? Which mattered more to you tonight? The win itself, the emotion of it, or the delicious chaos of Misfits boxing? Like and subscribe, please.